Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Atlanta. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Moore's got it. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
High. 300.
Play action now for Cousins. Flushed out of the pocket. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Wide. Hey, can't. Zebra.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Putting the tight end in motion. Give on 2nd to Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Khan. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Falcons will take over. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, Steamer! Say hi! What's that?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Say hi! Wait, say hi!
Out of the gun, Cousins. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into the hands of Pitts. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Hey, no, easy. Get hot. Black. Yellow. Wait, get hot.
Looking to throw, Cousins. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
7:34. Later one.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Blitz coming, Carr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll try with Kamara. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Now Cousins again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Carr here from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Running left, this is Kamara. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Kamara's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He has the first down to the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Escapes a defender. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Street! Shot alert!
Robinson on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Check smash, ready.
3rd down give to Robinson. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on. Set. Check. Hurt. Check, go.
Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a score before the break.
Ready, break.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set, ready. Curve 19. Hut.
Penix working from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Ready. Go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He makes the catch. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down! And that pushes them back, third down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Down. 29. 29. 29.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Carr with it on first. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good.
Carr off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Carr trying again after the pick. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the shotgun, Carr. He's loaded another one up. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Chooses to bring this one out. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
694.
Another run for Kamara. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. On now comes their punter. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Penix here from the gun. That one's complete to London. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Check.
On the give, here's Robinson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Set, go.
Now a handoff to Algier. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go now. Go, Rig, go. Street, street. Hut, hut.
Here's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
79 Bronco. Here we go, here we go. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off headed right, Kamara. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Down. Ready? White Monday, down. Kill. Hey, 734. You ready?
Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running right, it's Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing his car. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Hey, 7:34. That's up.
Carr. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
6:18.
Throwing again. It's Carr. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a fourth quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Smash. Here we go, set. Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
18 Rattlers. Set up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set up.
From the 38. Into the hands of Pitts. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Penix. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Carr now on 1st and 10. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Second and 10, here's Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Down. 180. 280.
Blitz coming, Carr. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Down.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
7:34.
Kamara running out of the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Carr. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 Lions. Ready? Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trail by 6. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
And again, it's Penix. And the catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go! Hurt! Go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing now. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Algier on 1st down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
79 Bronco. Set.
Running back sent in motion left. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Here we go, here we go.
It's Algier on third. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point will give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hands the street. Here we go, set.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A toss now to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Come on, set. Take off.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Chief. 637. Hey, Raider 2. Express. That's up.
One final shot here. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. So the Falcons earn the win in this one.